Ladies. Oh my. Okay, we're back. We're my fault, guys. We're so freaking back, dude. Don't look at my recommendeds. You don't know what I watch. Stop it. Stop being weird. You guys are weirdos. Okay, so yesterday, I really thought I was going to be able to stream. I tried twice. Did not work. So here we are. Trying it a third time. We're going to finish out. He changed the thumbnail. Anthology perfected. All right. Yeah, I tried to stream yesterday. Didn't work because I was too tired. Today we shall finish the Walton Files. Let's do it. Who the fuck is Mike Klum? Okay, whatever. The Walton Files. Alright, we're gonna get back to it. Yes. Well, I've always looked at this picture. What is happening? Why is the dog drinking Pepsi? Does anybody know? Okay. Let's get back to the full series. And let's tap in. We were on this one.
Files Incorporated Art Department was in charge of pitching up most.
Holy schmolies. We're gonna go back a little bit. Yeah. Right, they kept showing the dude in the suit. Why are you talking?
This is one of the first mech models built by Cyberfun Tech to bring the magic of Bond's Burgers to life. Today, we'll take a journey through the magic of the showstoppers and how they were created. You might learn a thing or two about the quality of our company.
Okay. Concept art.
The showstoppers.
It's a cool necklace. Thank you.
Concept art is a very
it's a tarot card. It's the Empress, I believe.
So many different ideas to. The Bunny Smiles Incorporated Art Department was in charge of pitching up multiple designs for the characters and creating the designs we all know and love.
Right. Also, welcome in, Kandala. Welcome in. That's crazy. Okay, so they're really just like at this point showing us.
Brilliant artist with a huge passion for poetry and the theater.
Oh wait, Rosemary. I've got a similar one with the Ace of Spades and the silver. And
she's the one in charge of making the final designs that would later become the characters they are today.
So Rosemary was the artist behind.
I had a clear idea of how each character looked like in my mind. The designs just made sense to me. I wanted to make them seem appealing to a younger audience, while still being simple enough so they can be easy to remember.
Wow. Rosemary. Okay, that last picture is crazy. So I imagine Jack is the engineer. Rosemary was the artist.
Bunny Smiles originally reached Cybertron to make their blueprints for the animatronics.
Susan was the engineer. What was Jack? He was just a founder? He does everything else financial?
Invested to the idea that we decided to have a full partnership with BSI. I'm Susan Willicks, the lead technical engineer of Bunny Smiles, designed and built the animatronic models for Bond's Burgers.
Why are you tweaking? Does that kid look like he's having a good time? Hello?
We added a ton of features into the models. We managed to even make them have their ability to walk and interact with the audience.
Sounds dangerous. Mystic! the sheep girl is so similar to Rosemary, I wonder if that's a coincidence. Kendala, you're right. So last we spoke, you said you were pretty confused. So I'm actually going to stay here. And honestly, I should do this at the top of every stream so that everybody knows the same information. So I'm actually going to stop. And I'm going to explain everything that we know. Right? So far, we have watched 8 videos of the series. And obviously, they give you a ton of information at the start. Is this a good audio level? I can't even tell. Yeah, it's a good audio. It is a good audio level. Sorry. Yes, I'm a little confused still, but we just vibing. Now I'm gonna explain it because me explaining it's gonna make it easier for me to understand as well. So, the story as a whole is all jumbled. You meet characters in different durations, so they give you dates. And the earliest date I think we have is 1964, and that is showcasing 2 people who had an idea. We have Felix and we have Jack. Felix and Jack were besties, and they both had this idea to create a restaurant together. And throughout the years, they were working towards it. Concepts, ordering or hiring people like Susan, engineers, right? I'm sorry, I think a bird just went over the sun. That would create animatronics and stuff like that, yeah. And then they were going to open up in 1974, Bond's Burgers. However, things were happening in the past, or things were happening in the background. So during this time, Jack had 3 children. He had Molly, Ed, and Sophie. And Felix was a raging alcoholic. He was very focused on his passion project, which was Bond's Burgers. And he just drowned himself within alcoholism. And one day, I think Jack was like, hey, low-key, high-key, I need you to pick up my children, make sure they're safely home after the spring event. There was an event happening at their school. And so Felix went there, but he drank too much. And on the way home, he got too drunk, and he swerved, and he got in a really bad car accident, which killed the 2 kids, Molly and Ed, who were 12 and 9. And out of desperation, he would then go into a forest. They named it something. I don't know what the name is, but they would name it, or he buried them. And we don't know the outcome of that yet, but we know that he buried them. Obviously, Jack probably found out, right? But the thing is that every animatronic so far has seemed to have been created from Bond. But the children who died, they carried around a stuffed toy who was a grayish coloration, not blue like Bond. So I was thinking that was Bond's origin. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's something else. But it does showcase that that these creatures are more supernatural. At least they can be. Because we've seen what Bond does later after the years. He would be spotted, and every single time an engineer is working on it, or if they happen to come across Bond, he will kill them, distort their face, make their face super long, and dismembered all their bodies and put them into animatronics, and then to make them beautiful. But we don't know who Bond is, and we don't know why Bond is doing so. If it's Jack just killed his wife, because there are 4 known people. He said, oh, and since you said that about the bird over the sun yesterday, we saw a solar eclipse happen over Spain. It was really cool. That is really cool. And we know that Bond has killed 4 people. Bond has killed a BSI. BSI stands for Bunny Smiles Incorporated. employee of the name of Ashley and stuffed Ashley within a suit. I can't remember which suit, so I'm just gonna say it was the purple bunny animatronic, I believe. And then it was either that or a sheep. I can't tell which one. I can't remember which one. And then they killed, or Bond, hey Ruby, what's up? And Bond killed Rosemary, who happened to be Jack's wife, and killed Brian, who was another employee. And I feel like I'm missing one person. Oh, and seemingly killed Jack himself and stuffed him into the Nutcracker animatronic. Some things that are cool though is that this is something I see. It's more clear now. Yeah, and I think the main thing right now is the only person still alive is Sophie, but Sophie was heavily sedated due to losing, I guess, her entire family. And so she's on hell of antidepressants and seems to be repressing the memories. And that was what Walton Files 3 Bunny Farm was. Is that she was playing a game, but the game was trying to showcase her the truth. So I'm saying it's supernatural, not fully just I stuffed a person in the suit and it's haunting it. So let's get into the rest of it. Maybe we'll get more information. What the fuck? That was an insane. I don't even know what this is. Who is this? You know we have to do this, right? Because this seems to it seems to be flipped. So I'm gonna flip it and try to read it. Oh, it closed. Hold on. Just give me one moment. I gotta get the. I thought VideoPad was already open. It was not. It was not, man. It was not. Nani? There it is. No. I said no. I don't want that. All right. Let's do it. Oh, I was like, what is happening? I'm low-key winging this. I don't know. I'm low-key winging this because I'm not sure how I could do it. I guess motion, and then maybe if I flip it, it'll do its thing. Oh, okay. Well, flipping it only allowed that part. Now, how do you flip it? Hold on, let me go to all effects. Maybe I'll have flip or something. Oh wow, there is flip. Flip it horizontally. Oh, wow, it actually works. Okay, now what? Okay, Mr. Kraken. I think that's Felix. This is Norman. I'm sending you. I'm sending this letter on the behalf of our deal between Bunny Smiles and Cyber Fun, and most importantly, the well-being of something. I really hate that they put yellow text. Yuri, did you watch the 2026 World Cup on TV or YouTube? I didn't watch it at all, actually. I'm sorry. And getting a lot of complaints about something. A lot of staff is going missing with who was highly something. Blank your team. Susan Woodings was something. Dude, I can't read none of that. Dude, like, this yellow shit is actually so tough to read. Why is it so hard for me to read it? We try to manage to get in contact with her. Is there perhaps any details you could help or provide that will help locate our missing employee? Okay. So it seems as if Cyber Fun and Bunny Smiles were two joint operations, and they just they were just working together. I'm going to be entirely honest with you, Mr. Kraken, and tell you I have a ton of questions about whatever is going on with your company, whatever is making both your company and mine look bad to the public light. So again, if there's anything that you can help find Susan, write us back immediately. Thank you. See you Monday. Holy shit, that was really hard, but okay. Cyber Fun Tech. He said graphic design is my passion. Why you put it in quotations?
The console. Here is where all the information and code is stored in the audio animatronics. How they can walk, sing, interact with the audience, etc. That's how they manage to feel so lifelike to our audience. The console is also able to recognize specific people and places.
How am I supposed to read this? The BSI console, the Smiles Incorporated. Dude, this is terrible handwriting. What is the Cyber Fun console? I would like to know that. What is it? That was such a fast flash. What the hell was that? $1974 January 21st walk around test. So I guess they're still testing the animatronics before opening.
Yeah, don't worry, it's working. First we need to...
Is the console on?
Yes, Charles, I just told you.
Charles.
All right. I'm just checking if everything's going as planned.
I know, don't worry. This isn't the first test we need to do with the robots.
All right, great.
You're taking notes, right?
Yes. Yeah, I am.
Right. Test 203, movement.
Movement. All right.
Alright, so, let me get the console working.
Working?
Yeah.
Hello? What is that? What does that even mean? Oh, okay, so that's Charles. That's Charles. Oh my god, you're right. Charles is missing, for sure. I forgot about that. Charles looks so similar to Mark. But we did see that at the very, I think, video 1. We saw that he was missing. So we got Charles, and I guess that's Susan.
Alright, this is how it's supposed to go. We place a ton of objects around the room. The animatronic is supposed to get to us without bumping into any of the tables, boxes, chairs, etc.
Sounds good to me. What happens if the robot falls or comes across any object?
Well, then we're just going to have to test this out again until we get it right.
It'll be a long night then.
You said it.
All right, everything seems fine so far.
Should the robot be so close to the table?
I don't think... Oh! Fuck, let's start again.
Fuck, I told you to watch for the table, man.
Well, damn it. Sorry. What's kind of funny, though? Where's the wrench?
I'll check the drawer. I think Jack left.
Facial tracking. Okay. 2 months later.
Oh, no,
Yo, Hello Kitty, what's up?
I'm just, a little worried. Did Linda call?
Hello Kitty tramp stamp is a crazy name.
I'm gonna be totally honest with him. Knowing Felix, he's probably drinking somewhere in town.
Does Jack or Rose know?
Nope, I don't think Linda told him about it either.
Susan, we have to tell them. I think even Chris knows about the addiction.
Let's just focus on work for now, shall we?
Right. So, I'm checking my notes right now. What's up to this?
Well, Norman said we should start testing the facial tracking feature. So we're going to have the robot walk around and see if it recognizes our faces.
Well, we checked that already. Jack brought in Molly here, and the council recognized them.
Well, yeah, but we're going to do a secondary test because the console seems to have trouble detecting the faces.
Oh, the test we did with Sophie. Right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how this test goes.
The test we did with Sophie? What? What does that mean?
We did with Sophie. Right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how this test goes.
What? That doesn't make
How's
sense.
Lily, by the way?
She's fine. Spending time with her mother for the weekend.
Lily? Lily is someone's friend, no? That's her friend. It was Lily something. Or was it Ginny? Who's Lily? Shit. Too many names. The sheep seems to have done good. Why am I being mobbed right now? Oh, they test. I see. They tested the facial scan on Ed and Molly and stuff here, but they didn't recognize your face. Got it. Here we go again with expressions. Charlie.
Ah, great. Everything seems to be working properly.
Huh. So that means no more testing for today?
Yep, very much.
Ah, sweet. I could really use a beer right now.
Reminds me of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Isn't who Lily that one game? That's Lila. Who's Lila? That's a good game right there. Okay, that was the 13th of August? Wait, wouldn't that mean... Oh no, that's May. Okay, May 13th of 1974. It didn't even give us a title to that one.
What does that mean?
That's what I heard, man.
He was drunk while driving the car?
Tell me your voice, all right? Look, the funeral went down some weeks ago.
They didn't tell us?
It was private, Charles. Only the family were there.
Fuck. How's Jack holding up?
Haven't heard of him in a long while. I barely even see him at work.
You don't think Felix's story lied, don't you?
The story? I think it's bullshit. I think something else happened, man. Something worse.
God. To the dawn?
What story did he conjure up? Not only did he lie, or not only did he kill the children, he lied? What story? You haven't heard of him in a long while. He's been home. What? What did he tell them? How could you tell them?
Shit.
What could you tell them?
Man. Something worse.
God. To the dawn? Molly and Ed?
Listen. I don't even want to think about it. Sitting with that freaking fucking doll in the room.
What's it doing here?
Felix said it is. Tell us not to tell Jack or Rose is here.
Shit.
I don't even want to be involved with this shit anymore.
Phillips hid the doll?
This is fucked up. I don't even want to.
Same. Let's just check up on the other rooms for now.
Wow. That's kind of crazy, Felix.
You're right.
face detected. What are they gonna? They're gonna start tracking the features. Dude, if it's Molly and Ed, holy shit. That's gonna be the confirmation we need for what the doll is. It's gonna be Molly. No faces found. Oh my god, it's the children, dude. There's two of them. I'm trying to listen, and you're making loud noises. Okay, I think that's just... I don't even know whose face that is. Doesn't look like a child's face, does it? Looks like a woman's face. I guess it could be Susan's.
ESI technical support, audio log number 3, June 30th in
1974. Holy shit, they're not... The fucking subtitles aren't even I can't hear a thing he's saying, by the way, or a thing Susan's saying. What the fuck is happening? Is that Susan? Susan, is this how you get murdered in the first place?
Let's see.
Felix, Jack, and Rose. Does it look like he's raising his fist to her? Huh. Or does that... It could either be someone's raising their fist at her, or it could be a third person is just watching over them. The bunny with the two souls inside.
Hello?
Better than I was expecting. Oh, never mind. You didn't quite kill her, dude. You just like paralyzed her. Just like that. We know Susan died, but we didn't know that Susan died like 1974. Isn't that the day of death for Jack? Is Jack good? His eyeball is bulging out of his fucking socket. Is he holding something? No, he's not.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Felix! Open up. Open the fucking door! Felix, please, some more. Please open the door, Felix. Please open the door. Felix. Felix! Hey, what's the deal, Felix? Come on, Wood. I told you 9 p.m. I told you 9 p.m. Please. I'm calling this crew, and I'm not just telling me that. I know you're here. If this is some prank you're trying to pull, I don't find it funny, so please. Don't make me drive over there, Felix. Felix, if you did anything to those kids.
Oh, okay, wait. I thought this was the day Felix, I thought this was the day, Jack dies, but this is the day that the kids were killed. And like I said, he had asked Felix to pick him up, and then he had told him, hey, if you can drive them home at 9, but if you can't, let me know. So of course when 9 happened and no one called him and he came home to see no one was home, he immediately went over to Felix's home at 12 a.m.
I'll fucking kill you. If you remember this door,
Hey bro, Jack is low-key kind of right now, bro. He's just drowning it out, dude. Like genuinely drowning it out with alcohol. Everything around him is just static. He's not even here right now. He has blood on his hands, bro. Why is there 3 graves? Did he plan to kill himself? Why are there 3 graves?
May 5th. 3 days after the accident. I haven't been able to sleep since last week.
Duh.
I finally told him what happened. It was in my office. This was the longest hour of my life. The most painful conversation I've ever had. Pain in the...
What exactly did he say? Like, everybody says, do y'all believe his story? Because I think he's lying. And then he's like, hey, this is like the most painful conversation I've ever had. The pain and the anger. But what did he exactly say? Like, oh, it was an accident. Someone jumped out. And so I swerved out the way, resulting in your children's death. Or, hey, I was fucking drunk. And that's why we crashed.
Their eyes, the anger. They both hate me now.
Rightfully so.
And I don't blame them. I have no idea what's going to happen to me now. My life, my business, everything.
Nobody cares about the business, dude.
But the fact they're still buried down there, it haunts me every night.
You buried them.
Me up inside.
You did this. They literally had a funeral without the bodies.
Rosemary asked about the doll. I told her that they left it at school. That was a lie. I don't know what to do with the doll. Wherever I go, there it is. And I can't get myself to get rid of it. It's like a constant reminder of this huge mistake and how there's nothing I can do to make it better.
Mistake? What's that in the back? Are those the two kids? Wow. Hello. The fact that he's just calling it a mistake.
What?
What?
Make it stop.
Make it stop, bro. I have zero sympathy for you, bro.
God, I'm so sorry.
These kids, man. Yeah, you got him. Boom them, bro. You boom both of them. July 1st. I think Felix had something to do with Jack's death, dude. I think he killed... I don't know. But this is July 1st, 1974. I'm trying to remember, was it July 14th, 1974, when Jack died? I can't see what's happening in the back, dude. Is he eating someone? Wait. She's in here. Molly, I don't think you should. You saw what he did to her. He hurt her. He hurt her. He made her bleed. I don't want her to be hurt anymore. It's not fair. Molly, that's not our problem. Please, Ed. We have to find her. She doesn't deserve this. We have to. Fine, but be quiet. Hello? Is anyone there? So please, somebody. Who is that? Is that Rosemary? I don't know where I am.
I can hear you, Susan.
Oh, that's Susan. I'm here.
Here.
Where are you? Please, where am I?
Don't you worry. You're in safe hands, Susan. Welcome to Wonderland. Your new home. Isn't it beautiful?
So that's definitely Bond.
Dead? No.
You're beautiful.
Not yet, at least. Your heart is still beating, but your body is now functionless. Out there, you're slowly suffocating, but here, you're safe. The spirit doesn't pass on quite as fast as the body does. I would know.
The body doesn't disappear, or the spirit doesn't disappear as fast as the body goes. I should know, or I would know. Yeah, who are you? He's not gonna answer it.
Where are my manners? Pleasure to meet you. My name is Bond, and you're Susan. I've had my eye on you. I know you very well, my friend. You, Susan.
This has gotten insanely crazy. I didn't think it was going to go this route at all when I first started this. What? So Bond is more than just Bond the fucking bunny. Somebody took that persona and created theirs. I think it's easy to say that this is not Bond. Whoever this is just took up the persona of Bond. Like, it's like Where's Lamu all over again, where the main character obviously isn't Lamu. That's just the persona they chose to go with. This could be Felix. I'm looking, so the reason why I paused on this is because I'm looking for like any face disfigurations that may point it to it being Felix, because we haven't seen Felix without his glasses, but we do know that he got into a pretty crazy accident with the kids. So I'm like, maybe he hit his head really hard on the steering wheel and it caused scarring just above his eyes. Maybe that's why his nose is fucking disfigured as hell. We never really got a clear look on Felix's face. And Felix is the only other person who I think would dress in a suit and a tie, considering his, his stature as an individual. But I guess the only reason why he would be doing stuff... But, like, what's this idea of beautiful? I don't understand.
And you're Susan. I've had my eye on you. I know you very well, my friend.
My friend?
I know you like to fix things, isn't that right? Well, so do I. Wouldn't you like me to fix you?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I could help you. Here, a gift. Take a look inside.
So Susan's the brown bunny.
That is the new you. A wonderful gift that will eventually become your new body. Just like a beautiful butterfly bursting from a cocoon. You will be reborn. You don't have to listen to me. That is up to you. But what other choice do you have? A spirit can't survive without being tethered to a vessel.
You killed me.
I know you're scared. I was too.
What the hell is that?
Everything will be...
Oh, it was the grass. It was the grass in the eye sockets.
Okay.
I don't...
Apologies for what I had to do to you. But look, the hard part is over with now. Besides, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
He's gone. They're both gone. So these are spirits. They can't be tethered to without a body. How are we gonna protect her now? Will she be alright? I don't know. Wait. We just have to wait, okay? Oh, we just have to wait, okay? Alright. Come on, Molly. Let's go.
Will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know.
Yo! That was one of the best episodes so far. Holy shit. Dude, that was amazing. I don't know yet. But what? Good news, Martin can animate really well now. Bad news, he can animate well now. It's true. This episode was like far better than a lot of what he's released in the past. There's a lot, man. There's a lot that this episode just like sprung on us. So obviously, superficially, actually fuck superficial. Let's just talk about the biggest, most damning evidence that we just had. So I thought I thought Molly and Ed were in Bond. I thought they died and they tethered themselves to Bond. And now they were vengeful spirits. That's too low of hanging fruit. Because we just saw, this actually just creates so much. because this is not the first time we've seen this imagery, and I almost want to go back and try to find it, which I actually definitely am going to. But this is not the first time we've seen this type of imagery where it's like a fucking bladed field. We've seen it before. We had no idea what it was. I can't even remember which one it would be from, if I'm being honest with you. And then this, holy shit, dude. Wait, let me try to find it again. I'm trying to find where we've seen this happen plenty of times. Or at least not plenty, but like once before. I don't know it. I can't find it. No, I can't find it. I will say though, that's crazy because the bladed field seems to be like where souls end up, or like in between. Like it almost seems like this is where when the physical body dies, this is where souls go. And for some reason, Bond has the ability to be both present within the spirit realm and also be present in the physical realm. We don't know who Bond is. Bond seems to be something else entirely. I thought Bond would be Felix. But that doesn't make sense. I think Felix, yes, killed these two little girls. And then I think they're trying to like trick us. Because once they come in, he says, didn't you see what he did to her? He hurt her again. And we know that the bunny suit, or we know that the toy bunny is in Felix's presence because he can't bring himself to throw it away. So this only leads me to believe that this is at Felix's home. Maybe. That would be the only explanation as to why this bunny is here. But at the same time, this door is definitely only at the restaurant. Huh. Who the fuck is Bond? Somebody says, I think seeing Bond's spirit is shocking because not only does he look like he's probably not Jack, he's so cognitive. Like we all thought Bond was this animalistic monster, but in truth he is sapient, intelligent, and even soft-spoken. He does not kill out of aggression, he views it as a means to an end to make his victims beautiful. He seems like an aggressive animal, but in truth he's a cold serial killer. Yeah, he almost reminds me of oh my gosh, it was in my head while I was reading it, and then I completely forgot what I was even gonna say. Oh, he reminds me of Tamsi. So, if you know who Tamsi is, Tamsi's from a hit manga named Gachiakuta, or Gachiakuta. It is probably one of those. And the whole time, he's this cold, caring, stoic person, but then behind the mask, he's this erratic individual, but he does it for a reason. He's not doing it just out of animalistic, murderous intent. He's doing so because that's his way of showing love, which I guess is hate. We don't know what love is for him, but it does remind me of the same kind of instance there. Fuck it. We ball. Let's keep going. That was a really good episode. That ending scene with Molly and Ed being in the spirit realm is insane. I see how this is I see how this is formatted. These are the Walton files are like the information they choose to give you, but then he has a bunch of unlisted videos, which seems to be things that kind of build upon an idea that wasn't previously able to like fully dive into. So, for example, Sophie being on antidepressants, we figure that out through Bunny Farm, but I think it's more apparent because, low key, now that I'm talking about it, Bond was the one saying Sophie pills are good. Why is Bond telling Sophie? What is this? What is the connection between those two? All right, fuck it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oops, that's the wrong one. This is me playing God of War. Hello. I'm trying to find all the realm tears. Stop. I paused you like 7 times. Chill out. All right, let's keep it going.
Negative K, nothing further, just take candy on the corner. Alright, I go Alright, 10 flight, 62, 1090. 18 Sergeant Central.
The sun is coming out. I don't like when the sun does this, but I had to like raise my gotta raise my blinds up all the way so that way you guys are not just seeing. Yeah, that should be good.
19 Sergeant, check. Sergeant. 19 Sergeant, right.
I can't even see. What the fuck did they find just now?
The Cyberfun Tech Console is a data disk filled with all the vital information of the Bond's burger's animatronics. The console contains the main patterns for the robot's movements and interactions with the customers. The console allows the animatronic to have advanced interactions with the audience, most notable one being the walk-around feature, which allows the character to roam around the place.
We learned about
For
this.
safety protocols, the console...
What they found might be things Felix threw in the river! You're so fucking right. Hello Kitty tramp stamp, you're way better than me. You're so right. Also, it's interesting that Felix showed remorse. He was going to kill himself, but he didn't. But yes, he did throw a bag. We didn't even know what the bag was, but yes, he did throw a bag in the river.
Allows the robot to visualize its surroundings. This avoids the character falling, bumping onto objects or even customers. This feature is called map tracking, and it works as a basic radar for the animatronics. The map tracking feature records audio for safety reasons. Once the console is removed from the mech, technicians are allowed to see the recording from the animatronic's perspective. If any console recording contains any error or faulty programming, please contact Charles Brooke.
Charles Brooke was Susan's like coworker. He's another engineer, it seems. What? Who is knocking on the door? It's like someone's trying to be let in.
The facial tracking feature is the most advanced technology in Cyberfun Tech. This feature allows the robots to detect
Somebody's
specific
trying to be
people
let
the
in.
audience.
Let them in.
For example, the birthday boy. This allows for a much more magical and realistic experience from the family's perspective. A technician adds the profile of a person and lights it onto the console. The console then will detect that person's face through their defining facial features. This technology is still a little faulty and in testing phases, as the console can only detect a limited amount of combinations, which means a person could easily...
Hello. I'm calling to inform my colleague, or well, my friend, Susan, hasn't shown up in a few days.
Well, yeah.
I contacted her family, and they say they also haven't heard from her. We're all really worried over here that something may have happened to her. Apparently me she was here on the 30th, but I'm not sure. I called in sick that day. Please, if anyone has any information, call me. Please.
Wow. That's a face. Here's the spirit realm again. What the fuck? Yo, can you move out the way? We have 2 drawers and a way out. I mean, all, like 2 of something, right? So we know there's 2 children there, but what does that correlate? That they have a way out? And what the fuck is this? It looks like, I mean, it's obviously humanoid structured. Ooh, okay, we ended up on the Mog. Who is it gonna be? Susan? Yeah. Hey, Susan. Susan, are you living in pure agony? I thought you were a walking corpse, but it seems as if you're alive. Your neck is like fucked, dude. Do you want to fix it? What the fuck was that? Doesn't that look like you a little bit? At least dead you?
We must go deep into the forest. Hurry, follow me.
We must go deep in the forest. Hurry me. Or hurry up. Follow me. You going back to the spirit realm? Oh shit! Shit! That actually got me. What happened? She can't go back to the spirit realm? Is it over for her? Well, fuck. How do we know that Charles is Buzu? How does he know that? How is... Oh, shit. I didn't even notice this. So in Bunny Farm 3, it explicitly shows a human face identifying as Charles. So Charles got packed up too? Damn. I thought that was Jack. I thought that was Jack. Who is Charles? How does Jack look? Dude, honestly, Charles and Jack look so fucking similar. Okay, so that was Charles, the second engineer. He's Bozo. So we don't know who Jack is. We don't know who Jack is. Like, we don't know if he just got murdered and that's it. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. So that's what this person is saying. They're like, okay, that makes sense as to why Charles being Bozo was so yeah, okay. Hi Yuri, I love your content, bro. Thank you so much, broski. I'm trying to get back at it. Fuck it. Let's get to this. Let's get to the next one. Hotline, not Drake. I love when that hotline bling. What was the date for that? (1977) June 20th. This is a hotline call for Bunny Smalls Inc. Incorporated.
Hey, BSI employees, old and new.
Hello.
We'd like to wish all of our usual employees a good summer vacation. Hope all of you enjoyed the bonus we added to your collaboration. As for our K9K, you enjoyed the bonus we added to your collaboration.
Walk away from pounds? Are you telling me to lose weight, you bastards? What is that?
As for our K9 caretakers, we greatly appreciate your work and wish you the best of luck in these coming weeks. Taking care of such a big dusty place can sure be challenging. That's why we've introduced our brand new BSI hotlines. Numerous phones installed across the facility for any emergencies. Just give us a call and we will send someone over to help right away. You can find our hotline number here. Here's an example.
Should we actually call it?
BSI hotline. How can I help you tonight?
Hey, I just hurt my leg while doing my usual maintenance. It really hurts. Boy, I sure hope I don't bleed out.
No problem. I'll send someone right away. Please stand by.
Should we actually call the
number? If you need any
number?
help with your usual tasks for the facility, please refer to the box labeled training in the lobby. We appreciate your effort in keeping the roots of this ever-growing company alive. Blah, blah, blah. Stay safe and take care while you caretake.
What? Hello?
You've reached the Bunny Smiles hotline.
Damn,
Please
Bunny
stand
Smiles.
by while we connect you to our available operators.
Hey, David, what's up?
Hey, man.
Working hard or hardly working?
Listen, I don't know exactly how to put this, but, I don't feel safe here.
Oh, David, that's just our usual employee right. If you refer to the workbook manual at page 24...
No, man, you don't get it. I feel watched. I don't know how to put it.
Not really an emergency, though, is it?
I swear to God, I'm not the only person in here. I've heard weird stuff and that smell. Can't you guys send someone to pick me up or something?
Just a second. Checking my notes here. David, your shift ends at 10.
Wow.
So, why don't you stay calm, spend the night, and we come pick you up 10 sharp. How does that sound, huh?
No, I'm gonna die.
Hello?
Whoa! Oh my god. Bro, I'm so in my own head. Who the fuck is that? Dude, they're just showcasing faces. Who the hell is that?
Hello? Here, I'll sweeten the deal. Stay, and I'll include a $5 gift card for any Bunny Smiles related merch. Pretty sweet.
Please, just get me out of here.
Ooh, no can do. You know, the boss is pretty strict about trustworthy employees, so, if you leave, I'm gonna have to let you go.
You're killing me here, man.
I need you here until 10.
Swear to God.
Just stay the night, alright? Great.
Yo, David, just leave, man. Yo, David, just leave, bro. They do not care about you, dude. What the fuck? Mad? Isn't that the thing from Mandela Catalog? That's what the alternates do to you, know? They'll like, they'll give you information that they know your brain shouldn't be able to hold and maintain, and it causes you to go mad. That's why it's called mad. Yo, David, you just gotta leave, bro.
What is this?
Whoa. Yo, Bozo. This guy hella bright. Strained babies again. I don't understand why he keeps doing that. Bonzo is weird. And you got the camcorder. It's the same face. Definitely a woman. What happened to him? Holy shit, he's huge! Ooh! What the fuck? He's literally changing forms as he's running after him. Bro, looks like the guy from Look Outside. I've never seen that. Napoleon, welcome, by the way. Who the fuck? He's huge. Who the fuck is this, though? I mean, I guess that... No, it doesn't... I don't know who that could be. It looks like if it's a woman... I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, let me just watch this one like fully throughout. Faces of Grief might be the greatest thing I've seen on YouTube. Top 10 videos ever. Fuck off. I just picked it up yesterday, so it's fresh in my mind. That's funny. Yo, I'm getting beamed by the sun right now. No, I'm believing you. That's why we're getting to it right now. We got like 2 more episodes left in this series. Saint Junius. That's what it's called. Saint Junius. Or Hannes. I'm not sure how to say that word. Mr. Forrest. Is that Charles's head? Who are these people? I guess that could be Charles. And that could be Susan. But why is he so, like... I feel like he's extra brutal with these guys. They haven't done anything. The fuck? Is that it? No, of course not. Who the fuck is that? It looks like... Yo, what? What was that? What was that, man? Yeah, we got 1 more episode and then the Faces of Grief. I just can't understand what that was. So David lives. W. David. You said run, bro. Same reaction. Lightwork, no reaction. Something I've noticed about this and appreciate is that none of the animatronics actually kill people, barring Bond, who's actively a malicious evil spirit. Scene has tried to communicate or cry out for help, never trying to physically harm people, though undoubtedly mentally scarring the people in universe. Bond is the sole exception to this, acting on full intent of causing harm. Alright, let's tap in. Let's tap in. I hope the sun chills out. So this is in 1974, the same year that
quality food.
The restaurant opened.
Quality fun. Hi, I'm Felix Kranken, CEO of Bond's Burgers, and together with the Bond's Burgers family, we've pridefully worked in harmony to bring your family the best.
He doesn't have any scarring, but he is doing the same smile, but he doesn't have any scarring.
Dining experience in Livingston County, with the most delicious food, the greatest video game cabinets, and the best mechanical entertainment your kids could ever ask for. Now you can be a part of the Bond's Burgers family. Let us bring our family together the right way.
And so at this point, Bond is a malicious entity, as is. He was always a malicious entity.
The Bond's Burgers way.
Alright, next episode is gonna be he says bro's rage baiting Rose. Why are people saying that?
Food. Quality entertainment.
Oh, the Bond is for that last one because he's making her smile. But I don't think Rose is Rose. I don't think Rose is Rose at this point. Whenever this was made, it is super, like, the month is super important, because up until well, I guess that's not true, because I guess Susan and Charles both died before the opening of the restaurant, right? That didn't happen afterwards, because once the restaurant opened, it immediately closed. And then it would open up in 1980 something, but we haven't even got that far yet. So this ad was for the opening, so I guess at that point Bond had already killed 2 people. But Rosemary, I think people like Rosemary and people like Ashley happened after the fact. So I don't know how he's rage baiting Rose when she's not there yet. Rose is still very much alive. Unless they're saying that Felix is rage baiting Rose because her husband's like, look, he dead as fuck. Could be that too. Alright, let's get it popping. I'm excited. I am excited.
So will it be with the resurrection of the dead. The body that is sown is perishable. It is raised imperishable. It is sown in dishonor. It is raised in glory. It is...
No, it's because she sees that ad next episode.
Sown in weakness. It is raised in power.
I didn't know that.
And it is sown a natural body. It is raised a spiritual body. If weakness is perishable, it is raised in...
I gotta really tap in.
So will it be with the resurrection of the dead. The body that is sown is perishable. It is raised imperishable. It is sown in dishonor. It is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness. It is raised in power. And it is sown a natural body. It is raised a spiritual body. If there is a natural body, there is also a spiritual body.
Yeah, but what if you tap into both?
Corinthians 15:42.
Edward Walton and Molly Walton.
Edward and Molly Walton, though they lived a short time on this land, They lived as children filled with pure energy and joy.
They're definitely going to be the reason why they bring down Bond, for sure.
Please, do not cry for this loss. They are with the Lord now. Ed and his sister Molly may be gone from this earthly plane, but their presence in this community will remain and leave a mark that shall last for decades. Let this be their legacy. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen. Molly and Ed with their bunny. So I feel like they're just trapped here, though. Wow.
I'm going to tell you a story.
Rosemary? Who was that?
To tell you a story.
They're not gonna tell us. The Faces of Grief. This might be like a film by Rosemary. Well, I'll be damned. Sheep. That's what she ends up becoming.
Once upon a time, there was a little sheep lady.
Okay, it's you.
This sheep had 3 cute little children of her own.
Sophie, Ed, and Molly. Okay.
She loved them with her entire heart.
I believe it. You do seem like a loving mother.
She would never do anything to hurt them.
That's fair. What happened there? Holy shit. How did he get so good at animating? Like, it's so crazy. These last 2 installments have been, like, genuinely, like, fucking amazing. Are we getting a little backstory of Rosemary's upbringing? That actually, May 8th, 1974. Okay. That might be Sophie, that might not even be Rosemary.
One day, the sheep left the kids in the care of the wolf. Unaware that he was an irresponsible person. Unaware. The wolf. Felix. Unaware that he was an irresponsible person.
Okay.
Next thing she knew, 2 of her precious little angels were taken away from her.
I can see why they put
by the big
bad wolf. Yeah.
How do you deal with something so heartbreaking?
Did you see Jack's face? Whoa! Denial. Oh my god, this is about to be an amazing. And I feel like what they're gonna do is, obviously the 5 stages of grief is like you build up your way towards acceptance, and I think people, I think we all are going to be like collectively wanting her to accept it, be better, learn from it, maybe like be happy and to some degree. But I feel like her acceptance, I feel like, and this might, don't say if I'm right or wrong, because you know I'm really into this, but I feel like they're building towards her accepting that that Jack is to blame. Maybe and she may be the one to kill. He said, "I hate that I have to go to sleep." Don't worry, bro. It's gonna be open. It's gonna be on while you're still, or it's gonna be on YouTube when you wake up. Denial. Let's tap in, y'all. The sun is absolutely beaming down on me right now. So if I'm squinting, it's because I can barely see the screen. May 12th, 1974, guys. Remember what date. This is 4 days after. See you around, Kendala. She is an artist. I remember Rosemary being an artist.
It was up for about 2 minutes and then it crashed. I'm John Slattery in Rockland County, where the prowl is on for food and water. Those doing the prowling are rats.
Wait. This is the night of May 12th. I thought it was the 8th when they died. I'm confused now. Because it almost looks like... Oh, maybe she's in denial. Right. She's not here 100%. Right. So that's Molly and Ed talking to Felix.
I'm Roger Sharp, and always in coffee at part of Ted Kennedy's campaign day for missiles.
A week has passed since the sheep saw her children for the last time. She can't believe it. It can't be. Can they really be gone? Can the little sheep children really be gone forever?
What was the arm being severed for?
Now she only has one of her children. The oldest of them all.
Sophie.
There has to be a way to get them back. There has to.
If you've watched Full Metal Alchemist, no, there isn't. No, don't even go down that route. I'm afraid of art. I'm afraid of anger. I don't know who she's gonna be angry at. It's probably gonna be fucking Jack, dude. What's happening? Is that Sophie? Whoa. It almost looks like she saw somebody, like... Oh yeah, she saw her children. Yeah, she's in denial for sure. Whose arms is these? Anger. May 16, 1974. She scratched out all of them. She scratched out all the drawings of... Who did she scratch out? Why would she do that? That's Molly and Ed. Why would she do that? Anger. The big bad wolf, you stay away. Also, that's crazy because this is like damn near what is happening to Ed and Molly, because this is like the little halo is like the afterlife. Yeah, they're in the spirit world, and one of the sheep has a bunny, which can stand for the stuffy toy that they usually carry around. He's also wearing the same stuff that Felix was wearing, a blue suit. Wow.
I hate the wolf. I hate that we all do.
Yeah, you should hate the wolf.
He killed the one thing that meant the world to the sheep.
You killed two things, and you still have one daughter, so make sure you be present for your last daughter. Yo, I'm gonna pause it here. This sun is making it so hard for me to see anything. Hold on, I gotta block my window because like I want to be able to see everything, and I can't. But the damn sun beaming down on me like this, man. So I'm gonna try to prop it up, like so that way I can actually see. This is crazy. I can't see shit. Goddamn. Oh. How are we gonna do this? I didn't think this through at all, actually. Whoopsies. Alright, hold on. Let me just stuff it in this. Maybe I can reach around, pull it or something. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's like right there. Come on. It's gonna fall if I don't. Yeah, low key, actually it's staying put pretty well. Alright. It might fall, it might not. We'll see. But I have like a bit of shade now. Oh my god, I can finally see. Holy moly. Okay, let's get back to it. I don't know how long this is actually gonna be able to stay up, so. Oh, Jesus! Oh my gosh. They're horrified of what the mom's doing to Felix. Jack, how do you feel about any of this? You haven't really spoken much on how you feel. That wasn't Felix's body, so she created a wolf, dressed it in his clothes. He dressed it in his clothes, and she was stabbing it, and that's what he saw. Whose legs are being dismembered? They're fur boots.
I'm home, Rose.
Bargaining. This is May 20th.
Anybody home?
It's May 21st, by the way.
She's in the art room.
Oh my god, hi Sophie. Are you okay,
What
Sophie?
are you doing down there, sweetheart?
She's always in the art room.
Hey, is there something on your mind, princess? Sophie.
Yeah, my fucking
You can
family's
talk to
dead.
me about anything.
I don't want you to be mad at me.
Am I ever mad at you?
I guess I still don't understand why I can't feel the same way you and Mom feel about all this.
I think your antidepressants are
Molly and Ed, I still don't feel anything about it. I know I'll never see them again, but I can't feel anything.
Yeah, let's
It's
change.
like they're not even gone, just away. I feel selfish. They're my siblings, so what kind of person does that make me?
Someone who's on too much antidepressants.
I have bad person.
She's not taking any
thinking,
pills yet? Oh, what's wrong with her? Okay. Let me hear her out.
Make me.
Maybe she's going through trauma as well.
I have bad person for thinking that.
Oh, Sophie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not a bad person, okay? You're not a bad person. Nobody can control their own feelings. It's not your fault, dear. That's just the way your minds work. Your thoughts don't make you a bad person.
Really?
Of course, really. Our minds just work in funny ways like that. It's nothing to worry about.
I wish you were here more. I miss you a lot, and it's sad when I'm alone here with Mom.
My fault, Gengi.
Please don't tell her that. Why can't you just spend more time here? I don't want to be left alone again with Mom tomorrow.
Well, see what I can do. But why can't you stay here with Mom?
I love Mom, but sometimes she doesn't even... She doesn't feel like herself anymore. It scares me to see her this different.
What's going on right now, it can be scary. You have to understand, she's sick, Sophie. Ill. She isn't strong enough to deal with this.
And you are? That doesn't sound...
Yes, I am, Sophie. I can handle this. We keep living, and your mother has a little bit more trouble doing so. Grief, it's an illness. Makes it hard to live, hard to wake up. It hurts to even think.
Are you hurting, Dad?
Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm just running away from it. Jack is tweaking.
I'm strong. How else would I protect you and Mom?
Sir, you're tweaking. You're tweaking. He said, because at first I'm thinking, hey, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Go away. Sorry, Siri was trying to talk to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? At first I'm thinking, like, okay, wait. Maybe he's on to something. Maybe Rosemary is dealing with something. Maybe she was already battling depression far before this. That's why he said she's ill. But then he said, grief is an illness? Sir, no, it is not. Grief is humanity, bro. You have to live through that shit. Explore that shit. Whatever happens to Jack in this video happens because purely he wasn't in his right state. He did not take the time to diagnose how the fuck he's feeling. This was in the 80s. Yeah, that's true. It was 1974. Yeah. So I guess what they viewed about mental illness, you know, you're right. What they viewed mental illness and grief and hell, I made a whole video on it when people came back from war. They used to call it shell shock because they didn't believe in post-traumatic stress disorder. They just believed that the shells that they were firing literally rattled the brain for them to come back that way. They made up some pseudoscience bullshit to basically act as an excuse that it wasn't like emotional damage that happened to these people, mental damage that happened to these people. So yeah, I guess him, but saying that to a little girl too, like, hey Sophie, like, grief is what makes you weak. It's almost kind of crazy because at first I was like, W dad, but then he got up and started speaking that way where he said grief is an illness and that's why Mom can't get through it because she's weak. I said, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, don't do, like, your child is already scared of your mother or of the mother of your child. She clocked how he felt immediately too. Yeah, he's like, are you hurting? And then he gets up, he says, of course not, bro. I'm not hurting at all. Yes, you're probably in the most pain, dude.
I'm strong.
Like, you're not
How else
strong,
would I
bro. You're
protect
the
you and
weakest
Mom?
of us all. You're not even trying to
Like
explore
I'm
how you
supposed
feel.
That sounds like a lot to deal with. Hey, I made this for you.
Take care, Sophie. Why are you hunting? Why hunting rabbits? Why hunting rabbits? Daughter of mine, do you want to know why? Why are you saying that?
Oh, wow, Sophie, this is beautiful.
You use that word again.
Look, I gotta get going, kid. The grown-ups have to work, and the little girls should get their homework done.
I'm almost 14.
Yes, well, you'll always be my little girl.
Why don't you just take your daughter with you? You don't want to deal with it. Bargaining? Oh, this is Rosemary. We're in bargaining right now. We're in bargaining.
What if it's my fault? What if what happened to them is because of me?
Look at the kids just staring at her every move, by the way. The looming regret. The adult zone. Were you the one that orchestrated the adult zone at the spring event? No bodies found. That's fucking crazy. They didn't find the bodies. That's what adult zone means. Spring bodies sounds crazy.
Had I been there for them, maybe the sheep would still have her family.
More than likely, yes. The car crash.
And maybe, just maybe, she would be happy again.
It's really sad seeing Sophie.
What if I'm the wolf?
You're not the wolf. It's kind of sad seeing Sophie, like, just be isolated with her mom like this. Oh my god, is that a child? You can't show that. Don't pick up the child. What the fuck is that? Cyber fun? But why? Why with Ed's face? They did not fall into the river. He lied! He lied! He lied. He lied. I was wondering what he exactly told them. Because I said, there's no way you're not behind bars. He said they fell into the river. And it was, oh my god, he's such a piece of shit. After he dug up or after he buried their bodies, he had the forefront to have an alibi saying that they fell in the river. Technically, Felix didn't say that, but he did throw the backpack into the river to try and get the police to believe it. That's what I'm saying. I was just about to say, he had the forefront to understand how the situation would look, and he threw the stuff in the backpack. He threw the stuff in the fucking river. Oh, what a piece of shit. And wasn't that his voice? I mean, I guess it could be like whatever police like news reporting. It could be that. But it almost sounded like his voice. And saying nothing at all is genuinely lying as well. Yo, Sophie, stop! Sophie! Sophie, don't deal with your mom is tweaking, dude. Don't even give her an excuse. That don't even sound like Sophie. Sophie, what are you doing? Is Sophie having an episode? That's probably Jack. That is probably Jack. Oh,
Inside
yeah.
his line of work, Mrs. Walton.
It's absolutely Jack. You're so right. You're so right. It's his study, and he ripped up the thing because he obviously didn't like it. He should have told her up front why he didn't like it, but now she's gonna find it on the ground. Okay. This is a broken fucking household, by the way.
Now it's all darkness.
Inside this line of work, Mrs. Walton, we have to come across some, difficult cases. And those cases are even more difficult to disclose to their respective families.
Oppression? Who is that? It looks like it's
I
somebody
understand
that
you're probably in a state of
It's
shock, so I
definitely
will
Jack.
try to
Jack is
repeat and
Bond.
resume it as clearly as possible
Jack
so
has
as
to
to
be
not make
Bond.
this bad experience any worse. This was about 1 day and 12 hours after Mr. Crankin went to the police station to report the accident. After a few hours of searching the forest inside and out, we headed to the river, and we found these.
You guys didn't find the fucking bear.
Mr. Walton, if you could kindly pass the evidence to Rose. Thank you. Is this your daughter's backpack? We found that same backpack in the river, as well as a shoe. This means that Crankin's story adds up.
It doesn't.
After the impact, the kids, most likely in a state of hysteria, ran into the dark and they fell into the river.
How can you...
Though we haven't found any bodies yet. I'm afraid to say there's probably no chance of them having survived given the circumstances. I'm sorry. We'll continue investigating, but if I were you, I'd take my time to process what's already been confirmed. Here comes the hard part. The DA forces me to ask you. Are you going to press charges against Felix Crankin?
Yes! He's gonna say no, though.
No.
Yeah, I know. But look at his face. That's not a face of like, no, I'm doing this because I love the guy. It's a face of, no, I want to deal with him myself. That's pure anger. I actually, you know what I should have done? I should have watched this with the faces of grief on both. I should have watched this with with the view of both Rosemary and what's his name, Jack's going through grief, right? Because in a way, we were giving Jack a lot of shit for what he said to Sophie, but that could just be him in denial. We saw that Rosemary was in denial, then she was in anger, then bargaining, and then depression now. He could just be in his anger state, you know? So it could be that where when we saw him with Sophie, he was in denial. He went up to her and said, "Oh, I'm not hurting, honey." He could be denial. We heard him. Yeah, he's a close parallel. We heard him lashing out in anger, similar to what Rosemary was doing when she was stabbing the wolf. He was already doing that within his study. And then I guess you can look at this as bargaining. I'm not sure what bargaining actually means, because I always thought bargaining meant in like the 5 stages of grief that like this can't be true, that I have to trade something. But for Rosemary, instead of trading something, I guess she made herself the villain. I guess I never really understood what bargaining meant. Yeah, I guess I've never... A natural psychological defense mechanism where your mind tries to negotiate, make deals, or run a what-if scenario to undo, reverse, or lessen the pain. So that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. So she wasn't trying to negotiate or make a deal, but it was the what if. What if I'm the wolf? What if I'm the problem? Had I been there, things could have been differently. Which is fair, right? He says often with God and divinity. Yeah, but I don't this whole show or this whole series, I don't think it's ever been told if they're religious at all. So that's why I didn't make that assumption. But yes, it's usually like with a deity or a god that they try to talk about. But in this case, it seems like it's a what if. Like, hey, what if I'd been there? Like, maybe I am the wolf. Maybe I did this to myself. But it doesn't seem as if our boy is past that. He still blames someone else. He's not negotiating anything. He's still highly in his anger state. And that could be the most self-destructive, like, mode. But he's not... He's not paying... He's not gonna... We'll see what he does. But this is looking really good for Jack to be Vaughn. He's extremely angry. What's up, Rose?
Well, it's just work as usual.
I didn't know that. Bargaining so
I'm sure the opening will go smoothly. They seem to have everything under control. How's your day been? Rosie?
God, Jack. I miss them so much. I just wanted to stop being so quiet. Does it ever go away?
Rose.
I don't know.
Of course it does.
I'm talking out of my ass, dude.
You know, it helps to think of this all as just one big uphill battle we have to overcome. Soon enough, we come out better, healthier.
How can you be so sure? Even after everything that has happened.
Because I know me. I know us. We'll pull through. You'll see.
He says a lot of pretty words.
Sophie.
He says a lot of pretty words, but it's like frightening.
Until then, we carry on. We endure and resist.
No, dude, we're gonna see Rosemary getting chopped up, dude. What, man? Look at her fucking boots. What do we see? They're her legs were gone, dude. You know who does that? Bond. But who is Bond? It might be Jack. Fuck, dude.
Our precious little angel.
That's how son of a
bitch. Do you remember that stupid crocodile doll that Molly used to have? I remember when she lost it.
Manny?
Yeah, she wouldn't sleep. Ed was so annoyed. We were all awake for days.
That stupid doll. She wasn't able to sleep without it.
But then, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have Rocket.
Right. She was so fascinated. And she never had trouble sleeping again.
Yes, exactly. And she loved Rocket much more than the crocodile, right? I guess what I'm trying to say is you can always make something good out of a bad situation. Those little moments, hold on to them forever.
We're gonna get into the acceptance route. 11th, 1974.
Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Molly.
He's never gotten out of his denial stage. He never got out of his denial stage. He's fully in denial as we speak. He's talking all this big game whilst he hasn't even... Oh my god, he's not even... You know what? It could be cute that he does that. Maybe he just thinks their souls are still around, but nah, dog. Twilight Zone.
Rise and shine, Cricket. I think Mr. Snow wants to say hello. Goodbye, Sophie.
That Southland gold, I feel it in my soul, and don't I know I've reached my goal? Sing to me, sing to me, sing to me, lullaby,
Heading out for a while. I just gotta take care of something small. Alright? Rose? Don't look at me like that.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Of course I can. It's nothing important. I'll be back soon. Say around 7.
Promise me you'll be back by 7.
Yes, fine. I promise. I'll be fine, Rose.
Why don't you stay here?
Well, it's rather important. Look, I'll be back as soon as I can.
You just said it was small.
Alright.
Why are you smiling like this?
Rose, we can't keep doing this. We have to move forward. Hey, it's time we start living again. It's gonna be alright. I promise. I won't be long, dear. Okay?
Oh no, she waited the whole day. He never came home. This is genuinely, like, not great. June 13, 1974. Have you even checked on your child?
Hello? Hello?
Rose. Rose, can you hear me?
Jack? 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 Please come home. Jack, where are you?
And I hear your voice because oh God.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rosemary.
I can't do it alone.
I just wanted to tell you that everything's gonna be okay and that
Wait!
I love Sophie and that
Please!
June 19th, 1974. I'm gonna have to keep track of all the dates because I think when I make this into a video, I would like to create a timeline of events thus far. Oh, finally.
Port Chester, New York are trying to identify 24 young victims of an early morning nightclub fire. 13 of the dead were men, 11 women.
29.
Port Chester is located in a wealthy area on the New York-Connecticut border. An estimated 300 young people were in Gulliver's, a popular discotheque, when fire broke out in the men's clothing store next door. The leader of a rock group playing at the club advised patrons to leave, but survivors say that thick smoke belched in and the lights went out, causing the crowd to panic. All the victims' thick smoke belched in.
Oh, that's one of her drawings. Damn, this is really sad.
All the victims died of smoke
We're not even
inhalation in a matter
30
of minutes.
minutes. We're only 30 minutes in. Got a whole 50. What was that? Another horrifying drawing of hers. Dude, okay. I'm like, I know this isn't gonna do more for me to understand. Oh, hello. The two red children knocking at your window.
Under the legal drinking age of 18 and carried false identification. Stories and reports on Ethiopia, Ellington, gays, and gasoline when we continue.
You said nah, bro. Yeah, I'm saying this is
Quality food. Quality entertainment. Quality fun. Hi, I'm Felix Crankin, CEO of Bond's Burgers, and together with the Bond's Burgers family, we pridefully worked in harmony to bring your family the best dining experience in Livingston County with the most delicious food.
Jack is gone. At this point, Jack is gone. So, literally, Jack is disappeared. This man just killed two of his children, put her in this peculiar situation, and has taken up the CEO role as himself, and is smiling ear to ear gleefully. Obviously, it's Bunny Smiles. We know how he truly feels. In the phone call, it was also the noise in the Wonderland, like the spirit realm. So he was already dead. Damn. You think he took his life? It could be that he took his life. He never dealt with the grief of it all. Not guaranteed, but it's a really good theory. He probably did take his own life, now that I think about it. He was not healthy. How is it 4th of July already? It's 4th of July next. Oh, it was June. It was all this time was June. It's 4th of July now. She's gone mad looking for her husband. This is not a safe environment for Sophie to be in.
Sweetheart, are you awake?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Sophie. I killed them.
Killed
Jack and Molly.
No, you didn't.
I couldn't keep them safe. It's all because of me.
Notice, okay, she's back to bargaining. One thing I really do like about the Faces of Grief video so far is that a lot of people think it's like a step, the 5 stages of grief where you're like, hey, I'm depressed, angry, bargaining, acceptance, denial, all that. People think it's just like you're in denial, you're in anger, but human emotions don't work like that. You don't just like level up to the next emotion. We saw how she was in the depression stage. Now she's right back to being in the bargaining stage. She's right back to blaming herself that it was all on her. And we saw how, what's his name? We saw how Jack was bouncing between like unbridled rage, and then denial. And then it's presumably that maybe off screen he was depressed enough to take his own life, no?
Your mother is a killer.
Like, she's gone, bro. This is so sad to watch. Is she awake?
I want to feel alive again.
Don't kill me.
I want you to be happy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't be a good mother.
Oh my god, look at Sophie, she's awake. Oh my god, that is fucking horrifying, dude.
Hey, Rose, it's Laura. Listen, I heard
Laura?
what's happened to Jack.
I don't know who you are, Laura.
I know he's missing. I just... God, Rose, I really can't even imagine how you're feeling right now. I'm so sorry about all of this. But listen to me. You don't have to go through this alone, all right? I know it's been a while since we last spoke back at the funeral, and I'm sure you don't exactly think of me as the greatest sister in the world, but please just let me help you. There's people you can talk to. And Sophie, too. Maybe I could take care of Sophie for a bit. She could stay up here and help. Just know that you have people who care for you. It will get better. I promise. You don't deserve anything.
No, not the children. Faces agree, man. July 17th. Yo, Sophie, you gotta go, man. You gotta go.
Just many in the Brighton community have issued a search party for Susan Woodings, who mysteriously vanished after leaving her apartment near Grand River Avenue.
Mom?
Okay, wait, this answers my question. Jack can't take the guilt and pain, then Jack went away. I'm saying, that just answered my question. So this is when Susan went away. So all of the disappearances didn't happen until July, at least, because that's what it seems like, at least. Susan and Charles died after July, and the opening was June, I think.
Police continues this undergoing investigation. 2 new missing reports related to a local burger business have been filed. Charles Brook, missing July 14th. 2 technicians for the company Bunny Smiles Incorporated.
Following these disappearances, residents of North 2nd Street reported classical music, as well as car alarms in the late hours of the night. A sea of allegations and questions.
I'll be out today. Please stay here. There's food in the kitchen. I love you.
By the end of July, making the Renaissance burgers very short-lived.
Okay, and how many guests will be joining us today? All right, if I can just have you follow me.
Hey, are you okay?
Whose sexy ass voice was just in my ear like that?
Please, don't make this harder than it already is. You know you're not allowed in here anymore. Look, I didn't know he'd fire you, Rose.
Felix fired me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Felix, you not only oh my god.
I really didn't. I'm so sorry, but please, let's try to avoid making another scene.
Another?
I'm sorry?
What do you mean, another?
You've been coming in all week.
I've been looking for my husband.
I don't mean to alarm you, but Mr. Krenkin has been talking about getting a restraining order. Please, I'm not here to hurt you, Rosemary. I just want to help.
You know, I designed them specifically with them in mind. But they'd think.
You don't have to face this alone, Rose.
You don't know what alone really means, do you? The world took everything from me and just left us behind and kept marching on. Toby is all I have left. And I don't even know what to do with her anymore. I can't do anything but push her away and hurt her. So, some mother that makes me, huh?
Listen, I get that I could never even possibly understand what it is you're going through right now, but you are not a bad mother, Rose. All right? You're not. There are people you can talk to about all this, all right? It's a lot more common nowadays, therapy and all that. I know someone...
I don't deserve it, Chris. I don't deserve your compassion. I don't deserve help. This is my responsibility, not yours or some doctor's.
Rose,
can I at least take the
I don't think this way of thinking is doing you any favors.
I still paint. Did you know that? I've painted cars, trees, rabbits.
Why is the rabbit exploding?
Most of all, I've painted blood. Over and over. I found myself painting blood.
Okay.
Jack is there. Sophie is there. And your boss. I wish I could say I didn't mean it. I wish I could tell myself that it's just some impulsive, thoughtless art.
Wow.
But I can't.
Wow, dude.
How horrible is that, Chris?
It's not horrible. It's not horrible to say
that. How sick is that? The same place, night after night. Isn't that sickening? What if you were the one in my paintings? What would you think of me then, huh?
Well, you're not.
Come on then, say it.
You didn't do
Please
anything.
just say it. Tell me I'm a bad mother. I need you to say it. Come on, say it.
Holy shit.
You're not a bad mother,
This
Miss
shit has
Walton.
got me tearing up.
You can come to, we're going to the zoo. See the elephant with the long trunk swinging, the great big ears and the...
Oh my god. Okay, can we talk about Felix? You piece of shit. Not only did you kill my children, you basically lied. You said he didn't say it verbatim. Fine, whatever. I'll let him get away with that. He didn't say that they fell in the river verbatim, but he threw He says, the need to condemn is so awful. To be condemned is so awful. It is. That's true. She's absolutely condemning herself. Because like you said, the bargaining is definitely the hardest and most drawn out part of grief. And hell, she is stuck in there. She's blaming herself for everything. Obviously, she's blaming Felix, but like, she keeps saying she herself is a bad mother for something someone else did. I'm just taking a break. That was a lot. That was a lot. The voice acting is really good. This is like a whole movie's length worth of animation, which is insane. She already had she was already at bargaining like 15 minutes in and doesn't get out of it. She got into depression. That's what that was. Like, it went from depression and she immediately backtracked. Like, right after Jack like genuinely left away. Gone for good.
It's really early, but here. Consider it a proof of concept.
Is that early Rose? Oh, young Rose.
What do you think?
She's still in the...
Bond the Dancing Hare. Sophie wanted to name it Ringo, but I thought Bond sounded nicer for the restaurant name.
Look at that. Bond, huh? I like his little bow tie.
Obviously, it could use some work, but I hope the rest like it. I think this might be the one. I really do.
Oh, Rose, they'll love it.
I just wonder how gruesome they're gonna get with her death. Because we know this is we already know that Rosemary dies in this scene because we heard it through already like talking. So we've seen it through like games, we've seen it through like cartoon renditions about it all, and yeah, they showed us like they said that Rosemary kept showing up to the restaurant looking for her husband for weeks, for days, weeks, and while she was there alone, she died. But it was like a really quick explanation of what happened for Rose. I'm not looking forward to what is about to happen to her. So can I even show it on YouTube? Is it, well, first and foremost, is this age restricted? It's not age restricted. Oh, damn. I'm about to get copyright fucked hard, dude. Okay. That's what this usually means. It's a copyrighted song in here. I don't know what.
Jack? Jack? Jack!
Yeah, I know it's on YouTube, but YouTube, you can still get age restricted if you show too much gruesome
where are you
stuff.
going?
Was that like a pentagram, by the way? On the ground. A demonic force.
Wait!
God's testing me. He's testing us both.
I can't do it alone anymore, Jack.
Mom?
I'm so sorry for everything, Rosie. For who I was.
Please come home, Jack. Please come home.
I want you to forget about me. You'll be alright.
I feel like they're...
Just hold on. A little longer.
Jack, please.
Mom? Dude, is she in hell? Like, you know how everything has parallels, right? This almost has the same, like feeling of Wonderland. But, like, why is Jack in hell? Or whatever this is. Like, the bad version of the other thing. That's how it seems.
Mom?
What?
Are you alright?
Hey, sweetie.
Yeah, Wonderland seems
What's
like
wrong?
limbo, but that seems
It's
more
just,
malicious.
You've been here for a while. I just want to see if you're okay.
Yo, W Sophie.
I know today was... I can't sleep. Not up here. Can you come downstairs with me? Please? I'm sorry, Mom. I'm really sorry if I did anything wrong. I'm so...
Oh, no, darling, it's not.
Carol Burnett is on downstairs. I'm gonna go down to watch. If you want, you can. Love you.
W Sophie. She didn't come down to watch. July 19th, 1974. Why is the audio glitching out like that? I don't like that noise. What's going on with the fucking glitching? I didn't see Vaughn. He's there in the doorway in the dark. Oh, I didn't see that. I missed it. Wait, is she going upstairs to watch it?
Sophie, what's going on?
Oh, Jesus. Can I not watch Happy
Just watching
Memories?
some old films. Here, I'll turn it off. Sorry.
I'll leave it on. I want to see.
I don't think you want to see this, dude. Whoa. Yep, that's you. You're so happy. Yo, Sophie.
You shouldn't be playing these.
I know. That was stupid of me.
Why are you playing these?
It just... Are you sure you should be watching this?
It's fine, it's fine.
Turn it off.
Just let me have this. You were so happy.
You guys were very happy.
I almost forgot how perfect everything was. What am I doing to myself?
That was today, wasn't it?
Please, turn it off.
15 years ago?
I said turn it off. Why won't you listen?
Please don't be mad at me. I feel happy watching these. They made me feel safe.
And I don't. Sophie, please turn it off. Now.
I'm sorry.
Mom, you can just go downstairs. Don't hit me, Mom.
It's just like it's been so long since
Why, Sophie? Why? Why the fuck did you play those films?
I'm sorry if I hurt you, Mom. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's just... I don't know what's going on anymore with me. I don't know what to do anymore, Mom. This is all I have left to remember who...
What?
With them gone and you like this? There's nobody here for me anymore. I feel so alone and I hate it. I hate being left alone, left to think.
Please.
It hurts, Mom, okay? It hurts to see you like this.
Just stop it, Sophie.
I don't want to upset you, Mom. I love you, but I don't know how to help you. I don't think we're helping each other.
Stop it. Please.
I've been talking to an angel. He says he can help us.
You gotta stop it. You gotta stop that. You have to. You have to stop that. You're talking to Bond? Sophie. 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 Sophie, you can't talk to Bond, dude. Oh my god, you just made my eyes water. Sophie. Sophie, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, Sophie. That explains the fucking correlation that Bond and Sophie have. I've been trying to figure that out. She's been talking to the man. Thinks that's her fucking weeping angel. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Help you.
Stop it, Sophie.
No.
He's gonna make her beautiful.
I've met him.
I
was too scared to tell you.
Shut up.
I'm telling the truth. I don't understand what's happening, but I can't keep pretending that nothing's going on anymore.
I told you to drop it.
I'm scared, Mom. I don't know what to do.
I told
you. I
you
hate this empty house. I'm sick of
Yo,
living
Sophie,
like
you gotta
this.
stop talking.
Give me the film.
I just want to see you happy.
Sophie, give me the film.
Get away from me.
Oh, she's the wolf!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The Carol Burnett Show has been brought to you by Bad. With real borax gives you a new kind of clean. A clean.
Of course, yeah. That's the last conversation they have. Alright, let's keep it popping. I've been looking at this, my soul. That's the same fucking...
We, haven't been able to find anything. I am so sorry. But we should remain hopeful that something will come up. I'm sure of it.
Also, I'm just gonna say it. He absolutely took his own life. Jack absolutely took his own life. Because we've always seen Jack this stoic individual, but he's genuinely distraught by this information right here. He absolutely took his own life. She's going to limbo?
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. You're a good mother. You deserve a good life.
Oh my God. Thank God. Oh, Jesus, you okay?
Wow, she actually drowned herself. She actually was in limbo, you're right. Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't move just yet. Wait. Mrs. Walton, hey. It's okay. It's just me. The kid called us. And we've been looking for you for almost 2 hours.
Sophie called, bro?
Were you trying to...
Yes.
Listen, Rose. Whatever happened here doesn't concern me, but we need to get you somewhere where we can be sure you're safe for a while.
I don't deserve it. There's nowhere left for me to go.
We need to get you out of here, Miss Walton. You need help. Come on up.
She loved me. For what I did, I should be dead.
Rose, please. Come on. We need to go.
Stay away from me.
Whoa, now, here. Just take it easy, okay? I'm your friend. You're not in any trouble, Miss Walton. Please. We can sort all this...
Well, now you're going to jail.
Stop it!
Why couldn't you have just left me alone?
Rose!
Why should I have to stay here?
You can stop her.
God!
Not Jack.
Oh, God!
Oh, wow. You actually still left her in your car? Sure. Oh, my goodness. There's so many good thumbnails that I can make, but holy
Looks like a small traffic accident down at 43. Nothing to worry about. I sent Officer Cayley to go take a look.
All right, thanks again. Hey, what should we do with the kid?
We'll send her with her aunt. Guerrero called her. She's okay with it. She'll come pick her up in a few hours.
Do I tell Mrs. Walton?
That is up to you. I'm gonna stay here with the kid for a bit. Jesus Christ, Derek. You should have seen the house.
Yeah, well, we'll sort that out tomorrow.
Sure. I'll keep you updated in the meantime.
Miss Walton? We, got in contact with your sister. She'll be taking care of Sophie for a bit. Look, I'm sorry about all this. It's, basic protocol, and there's nothing I can do. I really am trying to help. It's gonna be a while, and, if you need anything, just...
Colin, can I just borrow you for just a sec?
Can it wait?
It's literally just 2 minutes.
Do you not see, like, the most traumatizing individual?
Is Lopez there?
Yeah, she's just outside.
Can you send her in to look after Mrs. Walton for a minute?
Of course, sure.
Here, I'm gonna be gone a minute. Officer Lopez will look after you while I'm gone. But hey, listen. It's only up from here, Rose. Take care.
Nah, man. I'm at rock bottom and I plan to stay. I don't think I can climb out of this. She was this close if Jack was strong, like he said, but he's a liar. I wonder why, he's so, like...
Has reality failed you once again, my dear?
She sees Jack. What the fuck was that noise? See, look, it says small, you're on camera. Can we look at how the fucking door... Is anyone else seeing this, or did the door just magically open up? Not detective. Scared me. They did amazing on facial expressions this episode. And the door closes right behind her. This fucking being has some supernatural abilities. opening up lock fucking gates and shit. No, ironically enough, what the fuck? What the fuck? They're trying to warn her. They're trying to be like, get the fuck out. Wow. Like, what they said sounds very similar to run, but like without the R. Oh.
I know where he is, Rosie.
That's insane. This is exactly what we heard. This is exactly what we heard. Oh, dude. And she actually followed him. Bond is just having a really good time right now. He's like enjoying himself, which is ridiculous. I just wonder why he was especially cruel to Rosie. Look, he's in his like spirit form. How's that possible?
I love you.
Like, this is especially cruel now. Look
Good
at
night,
him.
Dad. Good night, Mom. I love you.
Like, he just killed Charles and Susan out of just like
That's my
opportunity.
daughter's doll. Can I?
Like, he's giving her hope just to snatch it away. Or is he? Maybe he truly thinks this is what being beautiful is.
I never thought I'd see this again. When I designed it for Molly, I wanted it to be something she could hold on to no matter what. The look on her face.
You. Oh, you. What would I do without you?
This is terrifying.
It's funny how things never go as expected.
I don't see the humor in it. No, not one bit. It's a terrible feeling to lose control of your thoughts and your mind and yourself.
Have you been there too? That lack of control?
I am in control. I've corrected myself. I'm getting better now. I'm beautiful.
Yeah, you are.
And here I am talking with rabbits. I know this isn't real.
Oh, it is.
I know you're not real.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm the real one. Either way, anything can be real when you're with me.
Who are you then?
I am a canvas like you. We are canvases, only yours is destroyed, rotting, and scribbled all over. Oh, you should have seen mine torn apart, burnt to the last fiber, rotting.
What did you do? How did you escape that?
I made myself anew. I realized I don't have to be that canvas anymore. I could be a blank slate to start over any way I wanted. It doesn't matter who I was then. No, the past is just a nightmare. It only matters who I am now.
And who are you now?
I am Bon the Hare. It's your work that gave me an identity when I needed it most, when myself no longer existed.
That sounds nice. I'm not sure I exist anymore. I feel like everything about me has been peeled away, bit by bit, these past months. My family, my work, my life. Now I am nothing.
Look at me, Rosemary. I can fix that. I can fix you. Please just let me fix you.
Frankly, I don't think there's anything left to fix. When I came in, you told me you knew where he was.
Who was he?
What did that mean? What did that mean?
I know where we all are. Everyone. We are all up in Wonderland together.
What are you talking about?
Here. Why don't we ask the kids? Molly, Ed, your mother's worried about you. Easy, easy. Settle down. It's alright. They're alright. Look, they're still alive. We all found a way to keep going beyond our end. We found new beginnings. new life, new bliss.
That makes no sense. This is impossible. Can they still hear me? Are they okay?
It must have taken them some time adjusting to their new lives, as did I. But we've all bounced back perfectly.
So that's it then, that's what it takes. No. No, I'm not like them, though. Am I? I'm not like you. I'm still here. I'm still alive.
Oh, Rosie. What good is living when you're already dead? It's all right. I've got you. I'm here.
Promise me it's going to be alright.
He's petting her, but he can't pet her
Promise me
properly.
you're going to fix me.
No, Mary.
I promise.
Rosemary, this is about to be so painful for you, dude.
No. I want you to close your eyes. And I'm going to tell you a story.
He faced the people backwards. He faced the people backwards.
Story.
Or he faced the children backwards. Is he skinning the rabbit? Faces of Bliss?
Once upon a time, there was a sheep. She went out looking for something she had lost.
I can't tell what they're flashing right now. Oh, it's the children watching their mother get murdered.
But she didn't know where to go. She had been running in circles, over and over. She walked for days and days and more days, until one of these days, a very special day, she found a well.
The well looks incredibly happy, by the way.
She was tired, so tired. All she wanted was to find the way back home. She tossed a coin into the well. She wished with all her strength, and then...
Wait, we did see this.
She found a rabbit.
We did see the same well with the rabbit coming
The
out.
rabbit told her he could show her the way home. A new home. A much better home. One free of pain and hurt and sorrow and shame. But getting there was no easy task. The sheik must understand. Beauty is pain.
What is about to juxtapose this? This tranquil as happiness?
If there is a natural body, there is also a spiritual body. There is also a natural body. There is also a spiritual. There is also a spiritual. There is also a spiritual. There is also a spiritual body. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. The sheep obliged and joined him in his wonderland.
We still have 4 minutes left. Oh my god, this actually might be like the biggest detail that I've been wondering for this entire series. Are the fucking people in the animatronics alive? Do they feel pain? Are they cognitive? Are they there? Conscious? Hello guys. Can we talk? Hi Bon.
Nobody can hurt you now. Nobody can hurt me now. You are beautiful. I am beautiful. You are happy.
Say it.
Say it.
I'm saying.
You are happy.
You have no choice in the matter right now.
I am happy. You are loved. I am loved. I love you. You love me.
When you're alone and
Stop that. It's gonna get me fucked. Is there anything to see? Yep, there she is. She's missing. Yeah, Sophia is an orphan now. She is. Yep. Yeah, that was that was something. That was something. Yeah, she never accepted it. I've noticed that. She could not accept it. It came out in July. No, it didn't. It premiered July 31st. That's fucked. It's awesome. I don't got a lot to say. I'm sorry. I like reading the comments to see what other people got going on. I don't think Bond is Jack after this episode, but it's still possible. I heard an interesting theory about who Bond might be. I see a lot of people who are like, who is John? I don't think so. I don't think that's Bond. Like, I don't think Bond is Jack. That doesn't seem to make sense, in my opinion. Like, it has its pros and cons, but I feel like the reason why I say I don't think so is because I look at this more as a story component, like a storytelling component, I suppose. And I feel like Jack being Bond just doesn't. He says, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD for the context because I'm so lost. You know, I don't think it was you, Rose, and Kirby, who said that this was gonna be like analog horror slop. Nah, dude, this is actually probably one of the better ones. It went in a completely different direction than I was expecting. I do think this episode was one of the best ones. I enjoyed. Let's just read through some comments, man. Jack had the negative reaction to Sophie's picture, and Bond said he was burnt alive. Someone said Jack and Felix might have accidentally killed someone during hunting and put them down a well, burning them alive, but there isn't a lot of evidence for that. Me and Kirby said it was gonna be slop on the first episode, to be fair. I'm not saying you had, like, it was slop, because for that time that was the agenda. Like, that was peak slop analog horror shit. But then they really, and it feels like for the last 2 years they really turned it around. Like, after episode 3, Bunny Farm, it was the quality just went so up from there. Yeah, this ain't analog horror no more. So what you're saying is that theory is that Henry and Jack killed somebody during their hunting, and they burned him alive in a well, and that vengeful spirit became whoever that was, whoever Bond is. That spirit found its way into the Bond thing, and of course it wants to exact revenge by killing whoever's closest to Bond, or closest to Jack. I don't think that's true. I don't think so. I mean, until I see evidence for that. There is the component of the well. There is the hunting trip. But I think the hunting trip was something else. But I want to hear more theories about it. So Bond is overall the antagonist of this. He seems like he is, but he also seems like he's just as broken as everyone else in the series. Like, obviously he's very evil, he's very malicious, but he's not a serial killer. He does it for a reason. And his reason is because he wants to help them by making them beautiful, making them feel loved. Obviously honestly, Felix is the antagonist here, I would say. I think low-key Bond is just another person. Felix is still alive. He is still alive. Or is he like off to the side, but the person running shit? I would say Felix isn't really the antagonist. He's more so just a flawed individual through and through. I would say that Bond is definitely the antagonist, but I don't think he's the antagonist in the antagonistic sense. Like, I don't think he's just evil to be evil. Like, William Afton, he killed people because he wanted to, like, put them back together and try to, like, save his son or whatever the fuck. This ain't that. This is like somebody's demented, broken, and they were given the power to understand that they can morph through the limbo world and physical world, and they're just, yeah. Bond is the closest to an antagonist, but Felix is kind of like the catalyst, but not evil to be evil. Also, he does bad guy. He's not the main one. Yes. I would say Felix and Bond are the two antagonists for sure. But I would say Felix is more of a catalyst because everything strives from what he did. And Bond is the opportunistic villain. There's still one more. Even after this. Apparently this came out 2 weeks ago. So we can see my soul. I'm low-key tired though, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you for coming. You can sit over there if you prefer.
Wait, what did he say? He says you can do something bad unintentionally, but it's still the bad. It's still your fault for what you did. I agree with that, Rose. I think what makes Felix an engaging character is that you know for a fact that he's not a bad guy, but he was given multiple, and I mean multiple, chances to fix his issues. Everybody knew he had a drinking problem. He knew he had a drinking problem. His wife knew he had a drinking problem, and yet he still went. He still went and endangered 2 innocent children. And at that point, when he killed those 2 children, he had the opportunity to face retribution, like front on, but he didn't. Instead, he hid it away like a coward. He hid the bunny in his house like a coward, and he allowed a false information to spread around as fact. He did also with a smile. He is the biggest coward in this fucking show. He is the biggest coward. And the fact that he's still alive, he's the main person thriving. Yeah, it's fucked. It's really good, but it's fucked. We have 97 views in the chat. You guys are killing it, dude. Yeah, let's watch it.
Hey, it's no problem, Derek. Happy to help.
Thanks. All right. Let's go back to the night of July 19th.
All right.
He says, so who's the freaky Fester saying creepy shit to the sheep girl at the end? That's still Bond. Because Bond, like I said, he has 2 forms. That's views in the total, not viewers right now, I think. No, yeah, that's totals and views. I know. That's how many people popped in. There's only 5 people in the chat right now. Hey man, Rose, you gonna have to watch the you missed out on so much information, dude. he doesn't have two bodies. He has one spiritual body called Wonderland. That's where he takes people. It's like limbo. So that's where people die, but he claims that the soul takes a bit of time to go away. And then the physical body is his suit thing, but we don't know what's in his suit. We know that he can tether people within the suit, but we don't know how he was in the suit. So we don't know that yet.
You're aware this was the night Rosemary Walton was detained and escaped from police custody, correct?
God help that woman. Yes, no, I'm aware.
Uh-huh. Were you in any way in contact with Mrs. Walton in the days and or weeks leading up to July 19th?
No, afraid not. We had to let her go following a series of disturbances at the restaurant earlier this month, and hadn't spoken since.
Okay. All right, look, Felix, I'm going to cut to the chase. Shortly after Mrs. Walton escaped police custody, we received several reports about a woman's screams being heard down Cross Street, sometime between 1 to 2 a.m.
He was getting chopped. She was getting ripped apart.
Searching the area eventually led us to your establishment.
Bond's Burgers, yes.
Yeah, the burger joint. When my guys arrived to check out the place, you were there, Mr. Crankin. Would you care to elaborate on that?
Come again?
What were you doing inside of the restaurant at 4 in the morning?
This is some kind of joke.
What's a joke, Mr. Crankin? Is throwing a fit about search warrants and denying my men entry, all the while actively hindering an investigation into one of your own colleagues when she could be God knows where by now. That's the damn joke, Felix, okay? Surely you see how bad this looks, don't you?
Look, Derek, we have nothing but the utmost respect for you and the boys in blue. But listen, we're a family business, and we pride in having built a place of good fun and safety. You can see why we wouldn't want the police making a scene in a place that brings nothing but joy to the community.
You're not answering my question.
What
Point blank, what were you doing in Bond's Burgers in the early hours of July 20th?
Yo.
Look, I gotta admit, things have been pretty tough for me lately. I was sleeping there.
You were sleeping there?
Yes, that's correct.
I see. And do you usually sleep in the restaurant, or is this, a little triced?
Look, this whole ordeal has been horrible on this town. It's hurt us too, more than anyone. But this place, this company, it brings hope and happiness to people. Surely you understand, right?
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Rosemary Walton is your friend, right?
Of course. Despite everything, she's still near and dear to us. Same goes for everyone else.
Everyone else? Everyone else? You mean Susan Woodings, Charles Brooke, Jack Walton?
Yeah.
In fact, while we're at it, why don't we talk about them too, huh?
Everybody.
Don't you think it's quite strange that 4... Oh no, sorry, wait a minute. I got my numbers wrong. 6 people vanish without a trace.
Did he just add the 2 children, Eddie and Molly? Yo, Derek, bro.
End of a month. All with ties to you?
Derek.
Am I under arrest, officer?
No, Mr. Crankin.
Then I'll see myself out. Sorry I couldn't be of any use.
Yeah, this guy...
I need you to stare at the red dot if you could. Thanks.
This is going to be really upsetting.
Tell me your name.
Sophie Walton.
Nice to meet you, Sophie. How old are you?
14.
I'm turning 14 soon.
That's great. I remember when I was 14. Good times. It's a lot of fun.
No, it's not. My entire...
Have you been studying for school?
No, my family's dead.
All right. We're going to ask you a few questions just so we can understand better what went down last night. All right? Okay. Yesterday night, you explained to us you and your mother seemed to be having a bit of an argument, right? Did she indicate where she could possibly be headed? Did she mention any place in particular?
No, she just ran away.
It's all right if you don't want to answer. We should probably move on to the photos.
We inspected your house after we sent you to the station. It was quite interesting, I guess. Missing posters all over the walls and just... Well, how long exactly has your house been in this state?
Oof.
Was
this
crazy. Shortly after your father?
That is a crazy...
Frank,
Yeah. We're sorry if any of these questions upset you in any way. We're doing the best we can to find your mother. We will find her.
No. We're going to give you a minute, okay? If you need anything at all, please, just let us know.
Among the things we found...
So it started off with Ed and Molly, the two youngest children, getting in a car crash with Felix, the dude with the glasses. They die. He buries their remains, and then basically misleads the police to thinking they ran and out of panic and drowned in a nearby river. They believe the story. So after that point, both Jack and Rosemary, the father and mother of the children, had to go through the grief. Jack was in denial. He didn't want to face the truth. And I think he pretty much ended up killing himself and left Rose to deal with it by herself. She obviously didn't. And it made her extremely vulnerable to Bond's influence, making her beautiful. So in short, yes, Felix did all of this. It all started with Felix. From the creation of the animatronics, to Bond's creation, to the children's death, to even after the fact, he was never there. He fired Rosemary so that way Rosemary would become even further detangled. Like, it's bad, bro. Felix really did all of this.
There was a journal belonging to Rosemary Walton that spanned the years of 1955 to 1974. This is to be kept solely for evidence purposes and is not meant to be shared anywhere.
Yeah. They're not going to read it for me? Okay. Hello, my name is Rose. I know my own name. I don't need to write my name. Well, you already did. I'm not quite sure why I'm writing this right now, but I'll see where this goes. I suppose I was told to write my thoughts down. Something about putting them all into words for myself is therapeutic, apparently. As for my thoughts, I don't really know what to say. Sorry. I've been doing well lately. Ouch. Things have been looking up. I am 21 years old. I am... Why is she like writing like this? Okay. College has been great, albeit a little overwhelming. I feel I'm finally finding my footing as an artist after so long, which is good. The workload can be a little demanding, but it hasn't driven me insane yet. Crazy wordage. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that matters. Maybe I can use... You said a lot of reading? Okay. Maybe I can use this... Maybe I can use this to keep track of my project ideas. I guess not much to say if anything comes up. Yeah, how long is this reading section? Holy smanoli. It's like 3 minutes worth of reading. So that was November 7th. This is a month later. Sorry, I forgot about this real quick. Merry Christmas to me. My sister Laura called. I answered this time, but I didn't know what to say. I don't think I've had an actual conversation with her for over 2 years. Still, it was thoughtful of her, and it is nice to hear from her despite everything. Cool beans. On a lighter note, I've met someone wonderful. His name is Jack. So she met Jack December. Note to self, potentially considering studying film. This is how she got into film, because she was already an artist, so that's why she got into film. 1956, art due today. Okay, so she's just out here using this as a note journal. Sorry for not talking so much here. Oh. We read this before, and I was confused as to why she was saying this. Okay, sorry for not talking so much here. I don't know why I'm apologizing. There's no one listening. LOL. That's a funny thought. I'm going on a trip with my friends on Friday. Very excited. It's Jack and Felix who helped me pack my stuff. I haven't been able to do much projects I was hoping to do this year, but honestly, I hadn't even noticed. Oh shit. 1957, 2 years later. My mother died last week. I only found out yesterday. They held the funeral 2 days ago. I genuinely would have gone. Oh, so she wasn't even there in her mom's life. I feel awful pit in my stomach. I don't need to be focused on this right now. I have my own life to live right now. The best thing happened to me last night. The most wonderful thing happened to me last night. I can't stop thinking about it. Jack proposed. Yay, Jack proposed. There's an illustration of Jack proposing. This is the potential wedding dress that she drew up. 1965 years later, I found out yesterday that I'm pregnant. Hell yeah, Jack is there to support me every step of the way. He's been so patient. God bless him. So this is Sophie. Good, good, good. Pregnancy is going well. There's no complications. She's scared to be a mom, but she's gonna name the child Sophie. I can't tell this to Jack. I don't think he'd understand. I don't want to think of any differently. Wait, what? I don't want to be like my mother. Oh, I see. Oh wow. I want my girl to grow up healthy and loved. She deserves the best childhood. Yikes. Well, Sophie. She was born yesterday. She's even more beautiful than I imagined. Welcome to the family, Sophie. Sophie's awesome. Unrelated doodles. That's crazy. That's what I become in the future. Today I feel just thankful that I love my family, Sophie, my Ed, my Molly, everybody. Woo! All these drawings and shit. This is 1970. Oh my god, in just 4 short years, you're gonna be dead. The funeral's tomorrow. It's nothing. It's nothing. All feels still meaningless, like a rotten dream I'm not allowed to wake up from. The fucking caskets are empty. My children aren't in there. I was just saying that earlier. Yikes. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sophie didn't eat today. Jack didn't show up, so I just kept working on the film. That's all I can do, I guess. It makes sense. She was trapped in the art room for quite some time. Today I felt powerless without meaning. Jack took me and Sophie out for pizza. He's trying his best. Sophie didn't say a word, but at least she ate. I had to leave. I couldn't finish my food. The empty chairs made me sick. Aw. Well, you guys could have just sat at one of those 3 chairs. 1974. I love you. What? Is there anything worse you could say to someone before abandoning them? Right, this is the 14th. Yeah. Oh, she scribbled that out. That's so sad. She said, I can't. If you still are out there somewhere, I hate you. And then she said, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you. I know you do. This is so sad. She's tweaking. Okay, she's tweaking. They called from work. Is that what it said? He knows something. I go there and I speak. He knows something. I go there and I speak. I'm making a scene. I see. Where's your spine, Felix? Hiding away. I know you and I know what you are. And now Sophie, my own daughter's looking at me like I'm the one who's wronged everybody. Why am I being treated like I am? Damn. I can't find it within myself to love, to enjoy anything anymore. Sophie is suffering. She's scared of me. She won't say it, but she looks at me like I'm a stranger. She loved you. I'm nothing but a problem that needs to be rectified. Now I can see in my eyes everyone's looking at us, pitying us everywhere I go. Like I'm a sick dog. Where's my control? Two sheeps tiptoe in the grass. They call me mommy, but they can't hear me. Mommy is here. What do I do? Yell? Mom is here. Just tweaking. More drawings. Today was a good day. Me and Jack and Sophie to dinner. Ate at the table to stay with Molly. Stayed at lunch. This is so sad, man. I don't like this. Sickening rays of sunlight beam through my windows, blinding me day after day, mocking me like the light could never understand. What? Yeah, this is beautiful and terrible. It is. Happy anniversary. Nice. To their 15th year anniversary. That's why she was tweaking. That's why she got so mad. Because she was watching Happy Times on that date. There are multiple blank pages afterwards. Then there's one last page. Somebody ripped out the pages. Why would she skip? You were my masterpiece. Well, that's adorable. Should have said that to my face. Whoa, look at that in the left corner. Hello.
That's just all about we have from the investigation up to here. God, I've been in service for about 15 years, and I've dealt with sickening, twisted cases before. But I just can't wrap my head around this one. I can't. I just don't understand. None of us understand how Mrs. Walton left the station that night. And we had 3 officers in the building as it happened.
Did you guys see it?
When we checked the camera,
it was off. Yep.
Only up from here, Rose.
Oh.
Take care.
Oh my god, that looks so fucking frightening by the way. Holy shit. That was like a different animation style. It's like almost claymation.
If this is someone's idea of a joke, I don't find it funny. That's what led us to Bond's Burgers, and there.
That left me a bad taste in my mouth. He's genuinely laughing at her happiness, by the way. Bond is a terrible human being. Not even a human being. Terrible being of some kind. That shit is so fucked. You could have just glitched out the cameras, but he chose to have a time where she was genuinely happy and laughed over it, by the way. Yeah, he's malicious, alright.
Words, it was just constant visits to the emptied house, the restaurant, nothing. Only items being stolen, vandalism, etc. There's nothing left. And now the town is going on about some BSI killer. And there's uncertainty, There's fear. We can't control it anymore.
Yeah, close the restaurant.
You know, I try to think of the same kind of rational explanation in my head for all this, but even with everything, there's just one small little thing I can't get out of my mind. The posters. You know, we took them into evidence after searching the house.
They're gone.
When we collected them, the majority were nothing to write home about. There were what I'll charitably call printing errors here and there, but for the most part it was fairly normal. It was only a few days after they were taken into evidence that Lopez pointed out that the posters had, changed somehow. They were all wrong. None of them showed the same image they did before. I really wanted to help these families. I wanted to help them find closure. But as of right now, I mean, God, I don't think there's anything else we can do.
Genuinely, I don't know what else you can do.
That's it for me, I suppose. May God have mercy on this town. May God have mercy on me.
You're right. This is
these families.
This is the third time they said, "May God have mercy on my
else.
soul." Like, amen. So maybe it is a religious thing here. Yo, what's up, gang? When are you gonna do a cyberpunk stream? Why the fuck would I do a when did we ever talk about cyberpunk? I don't know. Why should I play cyberpunk? Oh, this is Sophie? (1982), by the way. That's what it said in the back. Wow. Wow. How many views we got in the chat? We got 7 people. So yeah. Well, almost. There's like certain things I saw. If you hit playlists, there's like bonus videos. I don't know if we've already watched these. They might have something. Like they say spoilers. I don't know if that's true. They have the pumpkin rabbit. I'm not sure what that could even mean, but it's something I'm probably gonna like look after. And then the Walton store. It's like a bunch of Walton ads and stuff. And I'm pretty sure, like, I feel like the Walton Files might be one of those things where he's like, even a plush video would have like a fucking it'll have like a lore to it. But so far, muy bien, bro. I might have to buy myself. Why would I ever want to buy merch from them though? I'm gonna just look at it and be upset. The faces of grief. Like, look at this. This is terrifying. This is so sad. Look at this shit, dude. She clings onto the poster of Jack so desperately. This poor girlie. Yep. They're making a movie? It's like a story, side story, but not directly related to the main story. I'm sure it's fine. Is a different series? It is? I mean, why would you label your main channel as the Walton Files and have other this shit frying me. Anything getting a movie. Bro, Kirby literally missed this 3-hour and 41-minute long stream and it starts talking shit, bro. This is just how like every single video game was getting a movie, like, and shit, bro. Yeah, I mean, but I think honestly this has the capability of being like look at Backrooms, dog. Imagine Backrooms level like story crafting and put it into the Walton Files. Genuinely, they have really, like, I don't know where he's gonna take it, the Walton Files, but he also has another channel for the Walton Files soundtrack. That's cool. I think this series is really good. I will say at the beginning, I was fighting tooth and nail about it, where I was like, I don't like like you guys are saying you didn't like the slop fest, but I will say, like, after what the fuck is this? Okay. What the fuck are these thumbnails? That's so funny. Okay. Oh yeah, W. David, by the way. David didn't die. Because his main thing is Wong File, so he can have another channel for Wong File soundtrack. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. We've been streaming long enough. Expect a video. If you guys want, I will be streaming on oh, wrong one. Wrong channel. Hold on. Dude, I don't know why this has sentience. Like, you saw me pause it, right? Am I tripping or am I tripping? If you guys want, I was trying to... I clicked on the wrong one. If you guys want, this is Yuri Plays. You can watch me stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming today, considering what I just did. But, yeah, these are all the things. You see me streaming God of War. I'm trying to platinum it. We're actually really close. We just have some, like... That's me fighting the motherfucking Valkyries on Gimme God of War, by the way. So if you want to just see me die a bunch, then they're, you know, Bob's your uncle. But anyway, I shall see you guys on the next one. Peace out, goodbye, and have a good day, guys. I'm going to sleep.